So this is his son. Rachel and Phil.
Look how happy he is now. No, you want the chair. You remember?
This is my sister.
The yayin, the wine.
Okay.
And a bris, the baby can drink wine.
Okay.
This is just a bit of the sacrament. It's okay.
That's wine? You're gonna
Yes.
You want to take wine? You want to take a sip? It's your chance.
You have wine, the chance for wine at Shabbat. You know what, Sergey?
What do you think? What? I don't know. Here, give me the.
What's your name? What's your name?
Itai?
Itai? That's a pretty name.
Say thank you.
Why don't you ask his name?
Not Itai. Itai. Say Itai.
Itai?
Yeah.
On pijot se na.
For baby.
Yeah, it's much better than the hospital.
I wasn't there, somebody was like,
What?
my dad was late. I wasn't.
Actually,
I missed it.
I'm sorry, it's not my fault.
His fault. What is that?
It's a wine, it's a water with sugar to prepare milk, something
He's just so interested in now film it than when it actually happened.
Baptisha. I'll leave the chair, but...
This is grandfather.
Okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, 8 days ago, Miran and Sergey were going into a very scary place. It's called a hospital. When you're 9 months pregnant and you go into the hospital, it's a scary place, much scarier than the breast, trust me. When you come out a few days later with a beautiful, healthy baby, it's a wonderful memory. And 8 days later, we're here in Rachel and Phil's home, beautiful family, to have a Brit Milah. I will tell you, I know mother is a little bit nervous at this time. The father, I think, is even more nervous than the mother. That's okay. That's okay. He remembers his bris. He was 16 years old. I would be nervous also. Trust me. Being here 8 days after Yom HaShmini, 8 days after the baby is born, is really a bracha. It's a blessing because you have a healthy baby. I can tell you every week, unfortunately, I have babies that are not able to have a bris, bismano, and we have to wait. Sometimes they're 3 weeks old, 4 weeks old, and older. Mothers and fathers, on the 8th day, you know where they are? They're not here. They're in the NICU. So being here is wonderful. And whether you were born in the Soviet Union, Russia, whether you were born in Israel, whether you were born in Poland, or whether you were born in America, wherever. Whether you were born 500 years ago, every bris, from the time, from almost 4,000 years, every bris, every single bris has the same brachot. The mothers are different, the fathers are different, the times are different. We don't always have digital cameras. At least in Russia, they definitely didn't have digital cameras. But the parents are different, but the babies are the same. And in Hebrew, Zahatan Godol Yihiyeh. This baby, Godol Yihiyeh. Godol means he should grow educationally. Someday he should grow with chuppah, he should find his marriage, someday children, and someday he should become an old man with no money. What we do here today is not a circumcision. I think everybody, any Americans here? Everybody, okay. This is not a circumcision. This is the oldest ritual of any faith since the beginning of the world. And when we change the baby, that's when he receives his Hebrew name. He's known as Benjamin in America. But in Bברית, Lo. Okay. Soon. Yes. Bibi. So in a minute, we say the words Baruch haba in a minute. And we're going to honor Rachel, the hostess. You're going to walk over in a moment, and you're going to take the baby from Moran. And you're going to pass the baby to your husband, Phil. And we're going to get your kids into the picture. So I don't know all their names. Oren and Itai and whoever else.
Mayan and Emma.
Emma.
And Joe.
And Joe. All of you are going to gather around. And we're going to get a nice picture of you. Okay? And then, Phil, you're going to pass the baby to Sergei. Sergei is going to put the baby on this chair called Kisei Shel Eliyahu. Eliyahu is every Brit Milah. And then I didn't want to say this upstairs, but according to the Torah, Moran, the Abba is supposed to perform the Brit Milah. Aval, Ani Shliach. I am your agent, but I must have your permission. Would you like to do this, or would you like me to do it?
For sure.
For sure yes, or for sure no?
100% yes.
If not, the Abba does it. Okay, so I am here, and then we will put the baby into the hands of his Saba, Sandak Miyushav, Aryeh Ben-Avraham. Yes. You know, there's an artist in Israel, a painter named Ben-Avraham. Do you know that? No. Yes, I just bought a painting. Artist painter. Okay, so I'm going to say my bracha. We'll say the family bracha. And the Tinok Bochev, briefly, hopefully. Yeah. We will comfort him. We will hand him to his grandmothers Mazal and Nina together, as we say the bracha on the wine, the bracha at the bris, and then we'll name the baby. Where is Ira Kogan? We're going to bring the baby to you also.
Она боится.
She speaks English?
No,
she speaks Yiddish. Yiddish?
Abissele.
Wir werden geben das Kind zu euch bald. Steht du, wir werden bald bringen das Kind zu euch. Versteht, was ich rede? I hope it's Yiddish, I think. Okay.
Осторожно.
Rachel? Rachel's time to get out of the kitchen, Rachel. You've done enough
Я тоже
today.
должна подойти.
Both hands on the pillow. Okay. Put the baby here. Keep open from the pillow. Stand up straight. Okay, Sergei, you take. You're good. We're going to hire you for the bar mitzvah. You can put the baby down. Put the pillow down. And put your hand on the pillow. And then look up at this lady. Zaki say Shel Eliyahu Zachalatov. L'shuasa kivisali naisabat l'shuasa mitzvah sisi. Sibat l'shuasa naisasim rasacha kamotzei Shalom Rahav. Shalom Rahav l'hava Torah tech l'vien lanu nisho ashrei tifchat tekarev. Yishkan chatzerecha nitba'u b'tuv beitecha kiddush hechalacha. Okay, please, B'vakasha, take the baby. Go ahead, both hands underneath. And put his little brush, the keppel over there, next to Saba. Okay, you're going to stand over here.
Well, once he does, his eyes are going to sparkle.
Okay, go on.
Did you just secret? Did you look what's
All right, remember you don't have to look. You tell you'll never see this on Sesame Street, I promise. Yad. Fingers, that's both Yachad, Chazak, straight down. And a second. Never rush the moil.
Why is there a juicy?
Okay? One, two, three. Sergey, put the sets in his mouth. We begin. Press down. Not holding it. You're not. You didn't hold them like this. Baruch Adonai Melech Haolam Asher Kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al hamilah.
Baruch
Adonai Eloheinu Melech is loud. Haolam Asher Kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu. We're done. L'hachniso b'brito shel Avraham Avinu. Amen. Shenichnas labris ken yikanas l'Torah l'chukah u'l'masim tovim v'nomar amen. Boy, is he a schreier? Is he a schreier? Woo! Whoa! I haven't heard a baby this loud in a long time. He's loud. He is loud. Take that out of his mouth and hold it in your hands. Hold it in your hands.
Are we gonna throw the brush away? What is it doing? What is it? What is he doing? Okay.
I know. Saba's going to go back to Israel soon. Don't worry. Safta, Mazal, and Nina, both hands under the pillow. Take the baby. Both hands under the pillow.
Pillow.
Sensitive little boy. He is sensitive little boy. He's a no, he's totally no. He's just Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Baruch Pri Hagafen Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher Kiddush Yedid Mibetzen V'chok b'sher Samchatam B'Brit Kodesh Aken B'Schar El Chaychel Kevitzur Etzav El Hatzidus Ashasam B'V'Sareinu Baruch Ata Adonai Koreh Habrit Eloheinu v'Elahei Avotenu Kayem Et Yelot Hazel Laviv L'Imo V'Karish Shemo B'Yisrael Binyamin Ben Sarel V'Moran Yismach Av Beit Zachalatav V'Tagel Yimar B'Fiv V'Tek HaKatuf Yismach Yimecha V'Togel Adatecha V'Amalach Masveiseses V'Amalach B'Damayech Chayi V'Amalach B'Damayech Chayi Hodel Adonai Ki Tov Ki Le'olam Chasto Hodel Adonai Ki Tov Ki Le'olam Chasto Zeh Katan Binyamin Ben Sarel V'Moran Godol Yiyeh Kishem Shenichnas LaBrit Ken Yikones L'Torah L'Chuppah U'Lamasim Tovim V'Nomar Amen V'Shiberach Avotenu Avram Yitzchak V'Yankov V'Yivarach Esrach Animal Binyamin Ben Sarel Yishlach Lo L'Ima Moran Refuah Shleima Kishem Shenichnas LaBrit Ken Yikones L'Torah L'Chuppah U'Lamasim Tovim V'Nomar
Amen.
Itai, you'll never believe what the rabbi did to me. When I get big, I'm going to tell you, okay?
He's seriously. Mazel tov,
Mazel tov, Simei tov, Simei tov, Mazel tov, Mazel tov, Simei tov, Mazel tov, Simei tov, Yelanu, 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 Uvechol Yisrael, Yelanu, Yelanu, Uvechol Yisrael. Yisrael, Yelanu, Yelanu, U'Echol Yisrael.
Mazal Tov, Yeshikoach to Saba and Akol B'Seder. It's a loud little boy.